Let's take a look at this Hot Wheels car for 2024. It is number 33 out of 250. It is Hot Wheels first response vehicles. I have this same vehicle in a different color. For the Hot Wheels first response vehicles, it's number 4 out of 10, and it's simply called the Humvee. The Humvee, there's no information about who makes Humvees. Hot Wheels first response, be the first on the scene with these emergency response vehicles. The color variation for this one is HTD, hot dog, 00. Wow, I've never seen a 00 one. So let's get this off the container now. That tells you whether or not this is the first paint job or that other one I have is the first paint job. It tells you which one's the second one, and ultimately by the end of 2024 I'll have more information. Right now I'm just collecting information as we go. We're only halfway through the year. So we got a metal top. No, hold on. Now it's clearly plastic. You can see the way it's right there. It's plastic. You can see the marbleization of it. It's definitely not painted. It's definitely plastic. The bottom is metal. Oh, points off for that. I like metal tops personally. All right, so we got information on here. Hot Wheels first response. So there's only really two colors, a dark gray painted onto the blue plastic. Well, I would say that the windows are a different layer. And it does have another layer of black right here. So I guess this is, I'm not sure if that's the same color. It's really hard to tell in the lighting I'm in right now. And we have some, I want to say manila or bone white. We got a little hitch right here so he can take his boat with him on a trip. And on the bottom, we actually have the metal on the bottom. So if there is a inside layer, I can't see it. These windows are opaque, are very, very dark. All right, so on the bottom, we have information. This is made in Malaysia. I think, yep, no, it says it's first made in 2014. And back then, we didn't have the letters to tell you, it was 0773 was the numbering for it. Kind of like Matchbox does, MB, and then the numbers on it. So my other Humvee rolled really well. Let's see if this one rolls. Beautiful. It's a great roller, even though it's light. So it takes up some of the energy rolling it. Yeah, it's a really lightweight vehicle, which is ironic because the Humvee is a very heavyweight vehicle. I also just noticed just some paint on the tires right here on the hubcaps, or the hub area. It's got really big wheels, is why it's such a good roller. So is Humvee a type of vehicle? Because I always thought Humvee was made by a certain company, and now I'm beginning to wonder because there's no like Ford or Rams or whatever, and there's not any information on this side telling you that this is a commercial car. Here's the information, Humvee. So it's right there. So this is not for children under 36 months. Oh, and one more thing, we need to actually measure it. This is a little bit shorter looking, but is it actually shorter? Usually the cars try to stay within 3 inches for most of their Hot Wheels cars. From the hitch to the front, yes, this is a definitely short and stout vehicle. It's only about, I'd say 2 5/8 inches long. Fractions are tough. So centimeters are much better because we have the metric system, and that's easier to work with. So it's about, 6.5 centimeters long, but at least it's working in tens, which is a lot easier. So is this something you picked up for your collection? Let me know in the comments below if you picked it up in this color or the gray color, or maybe there's another color I have yet to see. But now, whenever I go out and collect, this is the number I'm looking for on the back to see if I have this particular vehicle. Because sometimes I don't record the information of what color it is, or I'll forget that. Or at least I did in the earlier ones. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.